I'm keeping my mouth shut.
Question is how well did the organizers
I'm keeping my mouth
along?
shut out of this one.
What? That would have worked out?
No,
it would not.
Oh. I don't know. I don't go to Elliot's. I go to Fertile Ween, though. It's a good one.
Yes, it is. Lots of good DJs there.
So be sure and get your tickets.
So who's not going to Furloween, though?
Go to Fur Freight.
Wild Wolf for one.
Well, he doesn't know if he's going or not.
What?
Well, he said he was going to go to Fur Fright, so.
No, he's going to Fur Freight next year.
Next year, not this year.
Yeah, Fur Freight for Wild Wolf is next year.
Well, because Mock told me today that Wild was going to Fur Fright this
He's
year.
wrong.
Okay.
He's going to Fur Freight next year. Mock was mistaken.
Unless Wild changed his mind, like
No,
today.
he has no money.
I'm not going to say anything.
I'm not going to find that one either.
Is he going?
I don't know.
No. Something's a secret. There's secrets.
Secrets.
What's the secrets? But Wild is going to Fur Freight next year.
Yeah.
Definitely. Better.
Ooh, good one.
All right, guys.
I'm going to FA United next
Hate
year.
to do this, but I got to go and do the work thing.
Run away! Anyway, well, thank you, Hobart, for coming.
Yes.
Yay, Hobart! Woo! Thanks for being alive. Thanks for not being extinct. And go to Furloween. Or are you going to go to Fur Freight instead? I don't think Furloween will drop in attendance much, will it?
No, not very
No,
much.
because not too many people can afford to go to
very
Fur
few
Fright.
people from Florida go to
It's a
Fur Freight.
It's a New England thing.
Yeah.
It's pretty much a New England thing.
Because when I went to Fur Freight, there were hardly anyone from Florida there, which is why I had a really good time.
Oh.
There was like no drama. Not that there was drama.
all the hate mail goes to.
How about love
Pawpet
mail? How about some
TV.
love mail?
Just so everybody knows, hopefully in a couple of weeks I can stay the whole show again.
You're a busy guy.
Well, I'm bucking for a promotion at work.
You're effing for a promotion?
Bucking.
Oh, bucking. Oh, okay.
If it was that easy, I'd already have the promotion. I've seen me in the sack. I'm fun.
You're good.
Nope, just got a couple more little early morning things to do.
Good luck, dude.
Yeah, I need
Bye.
it these days. Money's nice.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Have fun, everybody.
Have a good night.
Ladies and gentlemen.
But no, there won't be less people going to Furloween. Because, again, there's very few people who go up there from down here. Or do you know people who are not going because of that? Yappy?
Huh?
Do you know people who are not going to Furloween because they're going to Fur Freight?
I don't know who's going to Fur Fright.
I don't think so. I don't think there's anybody. It's not going to count. It's not going to matter. It's too far away. Too distant. Two
one
great
thing-
events, though. Two
That's-
very well done events.
One thing that I have noticed this year, a lot of these smaller events are very, very regional in attendance because of the economy being as bad as it's been.
Yeah, even Megaplex was down a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Like the bigger events, they draw in all the people they normally do. But little events, they are actually kind of having a little bit of a problem just because the economy is so bad.
There's usually about, what, 150 people go to Furloween?
Yeah, right around.
That's a good crowd.
It's a lot of fun.
And the food is really good usually. And the entertainment's really good. There's usually costume contest. You going to be a costume contest this year?
There should be.
Cool.
Yep.
And dances and videos.
Yep. I don't know if I'll do videos.
And lunacy. Why not?
Because I don't want to DJ.
Oh, why?
Because I don't want to.
Why don't you want to DJ? You going to bring your video screen?
No.
No video screen? Huh? Oh, we're not going to have videos this year. Oh, Furloween goes downhill. I'm going to Fur Freight. They're going to be in videos.
I'm the only one that does video, and I don't want to do video.
Bummer.
Wait.
Well, we'll have to
Well,
get Mock
Mutt,
to
you do
something
video.
else. I don't know how to do video. I'll have to get
Please.
Mock to find some other way to get video in there. That was really good effect. It's going to really feel empty without the video screen being there. That's definitely not a good thing.
Well, we'll see.
I'm dancing
Bummer.
with music in my head.
What song?
Quiet.
That's not quite in my head. I'm hearing.
That was good.
That was very nice.
Here we had a question from Seamus.
We do.
Question for discussion on the show.
Yes.
If you could design a hotel/venue specifically for a con, what features would you include? This would definitely be a Yappy and KP question.
Oh my gosh. Actually, he sent me a really cool question too, and I'll ask that one right after we finish this one. A feature for a convention.
We should do Seamus calling.
Actually, you know what I would if I could design a hotel specifically for conventions of our type, I would make sure our type, meaning it's a social gathering type organization.
Not too typecast or
Well, no,
profiling.
It's people seem to like the events to be more social. So I would actually want the lobby to have 3 or 4 like cafe style seating areas where people could sit around and talk in the main lobby area.
With a bar attached.
With a bar attached, yes.
That would be lots more bars.
You know, actually, I think probably I would want it to be designed like
one big bar.
No, I would want it to be designed like the Wyndham in downtown Philadelphia, where we held Anthrocon 2004.
Yeah, but that hotel had sucky elevators. So
it
that
did
would
have
have to
sucky elevators, but I would design the hotel structure, the layout, very similar to that. But I would want more programming space as well, because that hotel had tiny programming space. It was hard to program in it.
For me, I'd be looking at the other side. How much of a pain in the butt is it to load in through its loading dock? If it's like FWA's hotel, nightmare.
Well, FWA's hotel, I mean, not knocking the event. The hotel, though, is a nightmare hotel to start with. The
send your hate mail to Ezra.
No,
it is. The hotel is a pain in the butt to load into.
Well,
it
not
is
only
a
that.
nightmare.
Okay, so look, this is coming from a programming side. The thing that I don't like about the FWA hotel, not the con, but the hotel, I don't like the fact that there's very limited programming space right off of the biggest ballroom. There's only like 3 rooms off to the left, plus the ancillary room that the fursuit area is. And the way that main area, the foyer area right outside, has virtually no seating in it, but it's the main congregation area, so people just have to stand around.
Yep.
And that is a pain in people's butt. That is why people head down to the lobby away from the con space, because there's very little place for people to like sit and see and be seen.
Yeah.
So from a con hotel design function, I would actually put more tables or more seating in the areas right outside the main lobby areas and right outside where those programming rooms are. But I would also want more programming space.
A lot of what's happening nowadays is a lot of hotels are getting rid of the seating that is in their foyers. Because I know Disney did the same thing. They took all the seating out of the foyers because they're using that area as event space now.
Yeah, they're trying to maximize what they can rent out.
Yeah, so they actually set tables up and they do like breakfasts and lunches out in their foyers. So they got rid of all the big bulky permanent seating and converted it into open air space so that they could put they make meeting rooms.
So what they should do, and this is just thinking naturally, they should have smaller cafe style tables that can be moved in and out. Because if you have the cafe-style tables, again, you have that kind of meet and greet area that people are looking for, the place to people watch.
It's got to be easily, quickly changeable. And what happens is and the other problem with that is they've converted a lot of those areas over, and they don't have enough power out in those foyers. Those foyers were never made to be meeting space, and we always get complaints that there's not enough air conditioning, not enough electrical, not enough lighting, because it was all never ever made to be meeting space.
Right.
Nope.
So,
but that's what I would do. I would design a hotel where the lobby, and this is not a dig against any con or any specific function. I would just make sure that the main lobby has, well, I would say a horseshoe shaped, so that you come in through the open part of the horseshoe, and the rest of it would be like a ring, and there would be the registration area, but then around the other sides of it, leading towards the elevator area, there would be cafe areas where you could sit down and you could people watch. And if you in the middle, you could put a bar in the middle, like the old MFF hotel had, with the little koi pond, some kind of a little social feature again where people can sit, people can grab a drink or whatever, and then off to the sides and around the area you can people watch.
But in a lot of business events, if like I said, if it was just for a FurCon, yeah, but for a business, those areas don't work.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying
they're trying to shuffle the people out of there.
Well, actually, that would work. That would work because as you're trying to shuffle people out, and there are people that are just going to be standing around waiting. You know what's going to happen while they're waiting to get checked out, and you have that mass rush that happens either at 11, 1, or 3, because those are the main times that people come in. It gives them a place to sit.
A lot of events also bring in their own internet workstations, and they'll set those out in the pre-function areas. So that happens a lot too in business conventions. You see these big sponsor displays, like these big fancy, hundreds of thousands of dollars advertisement displays, where they'll Kodak presents, ExpoCon, free internet here, it's stuff like that. But usually load-in is the biggest pain in the butt in most cons. If you have to take an elevator to get to the meeting space,
oh yeah, it's going to be hard to do
it.
Stuff. Yeah,
nightmare. The convention space should be on ground level.
Okay, if there's one thing that you can get rid of at a con, all the cons basically do the same thing. Like they're all franchises in the same company. What's the one thing you'd like to see gone? Just
Unions.
Con cred.
Unions.
Unions? No, for events. Things that offer.
Events?
It's like things that you just like, what the hell?
I'm biased, but my ideas are very different because, well, here's the thing, and this is the hardest part of programming. So programming confer a furry convention 101 for all of you guys. Everybody has their own area of interest. So fursuiters, by and large, don't give a crap about video gamers. Video gamers don't give a crap about panelists.
We need to start giving more crap.
No, seriously. There are people that
and artists don't give a crap about the others.
Yeah, it's like every single track really only cares about itself. Most of the people, if you're not a fursuiter, they don't care if there's a headless lounge around. They don't care about the fursuit programming.
So are those the three big cliques? We got the video games, we got the artists, and the fursuiters.
You've got the dealers, you've got artists, you've got the writers who want their own room just to do their own thing in.
Writers?
Yes, you have tabletop gamers who are different from the video gamers because they want to LARP or they want to have like board game. Yeah, live action role play.
Lightning bolt.
Yes. Like I said, you have the fursuiters, you have the puppeteers, then you have the main stage, and there's like people that all want to do, and the people that only want to go to the dances, and they don't care about the programming at all.
So there's like 6 cliques.
There's major divisions among programming.
20 cliques.
And so when you're dealing with events at a con that has a pretty good size, I'd say 1,000 people or greater, you have to cater to every single one of those groups. Otherwise, you lose a significant portion of your population. So it's really, really hard to say I'm going to get rid of something because then you're going to tick off, you know, 1/10 of the population of your con.
So Megaplex just deals with the fursuiters.
Well, it deals with a lot of things. It's got very small tracks. There's only 200
We have a good
people.
game room.
It has games.
Yeah,
There are a lot of people in the
Everybody
game
was using it.
We got a great sponsor lounge.
This is
Had good
true.
food.
I spent more time in the sponsor lounge than anywhere else. That was awesome.
Okay, I got the
Although I
captions.
had one little gripe with
We'll go
it.
back. We'll go back to that topic.
No
later.
griping.
Miracle
No
Whip.
griping. It was perfect.
You needed Miracle Whip.
Caption.
You had real mayo, no fake
They
mayo.
had Miracle
There
Whip.
was no Miracle Whip in there when I
I
left.
ate the Miracle Whip. It was mine.
Somebody
I had a big
ate it all.
spoon, and I just sat down with the Miracle Whip and ate it.
Eat the Publix mayonnaise and like it.
I don't like
No
regular mayo.
Miracle Whip.
Fluffy
I
gets
used
caught.
Just straight on.
Fluffy gets caught doing the nasty with Bolt. One of these things doesn't belong here. I will use you all as a litter box. If you say these plushies are more adorable than me, I will cry. I will conquer the earth with my plushie army. Whoa.